Every 4 years, nearly half the planet's population stops to watch a single tournament. 3.5 billion people tune in, creating an audience that dwarfs any other event on Earth. For the players, these matches represent more than a career milestone. A single goal can turn a footballer into a national icon, while one mistake causes public backlash that follows them for the rest of their lives. In 1994, Colombian defender Andrés Escobar accidentally scored an own goal against the U.S., leading to his country's elimination. Days after returning home, he was shot and killed outside a nightclub. His life ended over a split-second error. 12 years later, French captain Zinedine Zidane headbutted an Italian defender in the final minutes of the championship match. He was sent off with a red card, and France lost the title, leaving his legendary career defined by that single moment. Because football requires nothing more than a ball and open space to play, it has become the world's most accessible sport. This global devotion forces us to look at the mechanics. How does a system mathematically filter over 200 nations down to a single champion? The process is managed by FIFA, the global governing body based in Switzerland. They oversee the 200-plus associated nations that compete under a strict set of international regulations. To ensure the stakes remain tied to national identity, the tournament is strictly for national teams. Professional clubs have their own separate competitions. Here, only country competes against country. FIFA manages the volume of teams by dividing the world into 6 continental confederations. For the 2026 tournament, Europe receives the most slots with 16, followed by Africa with 9 and Asia with 8. India is part of the Asian Confederation, but their current ranking is low. In the most recent qualifiers, they were eliminated in the 3rd round after failing to secure enough wins against regional opponents. Historically, India's closest brush with the event was in 1950. While a popular myth claims they skipped it because they weren't allowed to play barefoot, the real cause was the high cost of travel and a decision by Indian officials to focus on the Olympics instead. Navigating this global sieve is a massive logistical and athletic achievement. Simply qualifying for the final tournament represents years of successful navigation through regional play. The 2026 World Cup will feature an expanded field of 48 nations. These teams are funneled into 12 separate groups, each containing 4 countries. Group stage success uses a mathematical currency: 3 points for a win, 1 for a draw, 0 for a loss. After 3 matches, the top 2 teams in each group advance, joined by the 8 best third-place teams. Ties are broken by goal difference. This phase is a ruthless mathematical trap. One bad game or a single point differential can instantly end 4 years of preparation. The 32 teams that survive the groups enter the knockout stage. Here, the point systems and safety nets are completely discarded. This bracket shows the path forward. It is a sudden death system. You either win the match and advance, or you are eliminated immediately. If the score is tied after the standard 90 minutes, players must endure an additional 30 minutes of extra time. If the tie persists after 2 hours of play, the match is decided by a penalty shootout, a high-pressure test of individual skill between one kicker and one goalkeeper. The knockout phase reduces years of preparation to 90-minute windows. If a team fails to secure a lead before the whistle, their tournament ends on the spot. Brazil has navigated this gauntlet more successfully than any other nation, winning the title 5 times. Germany and Italy follow closely with 4 wins each, while Argentina has secured 3. Surviving this system elevates players to legendary status. Winning the final often ends the debate over who is the greatest of all time, as seen with Lionel Messi's victory in 2022. This gold trophy is the ultimate physical prize, representing the end of a 4-year journey through the world's most difficult athletic filter. The World Cup is a mathematically ruthless system designed to answer a single question: who is the best in the world? Every 4 years, 3.5 billion people watch to see the answer.